Hello, and welcome back to a World of Ice and Fire mod. My name is Dennis Snow, and this is my story. As I'm travelling south, I've been awarded the right to carry a banner which will display my sigil. My banner will signify my status and bring honour to myself and my house. Which banner do I choose? Well, there are quite a few to choose from. I did take the name the Wolf Pack. I might do an homage to the Starks. Then again, maybe I'll do something a little different than the Stark banner. There we go. I'm going to go trading in the south. Anyway, I will come back a bit later when something of note happens. See you then. Alright, I'm back. I happen to be in the city of Lorath, on my way to a tournament in Norvos. At present, I happen to find Xhondo in the tavern here. So let's talk to him. Hello. Need a good sailor? Greetings. You look like you're not from these parts. What's your story? Story? Xhondo has no story. Xhondo mates on Cinnamon Wind. Trades honestly in Jade Sea, Narrow Sea, and Summer Sea. Captain Kuhuru Mo then says Xhondo is a thief, and there is no place for Xhondo on Cinnamon Wind. Xhondo is no thief, but Kuhuru Mo is captain. They will not have Xhondo on board, so Xhondo is left in Old Town to care for himself in this place Xhondo knows so little about. I could use a skilled sailor to assist me with handling the ship. Xhondo will serve well. Xhondo knows many tongues, a little, and how to use a blade. Xhondo wants his belly full with food and drinks, and his pockets ringing with coins, or Xhondo will be much displeased. We have plenty of food and coin for everyone. Welcome to the party. Good. Xhondo has no money. He asks for 600 stags. Now. Fair enough. Here's 600. Meet me outside. Good. Give me time to prepare and I'm ready to move. And so Xhondo joins the party. Anyway, I'm going to cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, after fighting in a tournament in Lys, I travelled up the narrow sea to Gold Town and I found Gendry here in the town, in the tavern. G'day. Do you need my services of a smith? You look troubled. What's wrong? Actually, maybe you could help me. I was at King's Landing when the Starks were slain. I managed to escape with the Night's Watch, but we were ambushed. So here I am, hiding, but not knowing where to go. I used to be a blacksmith back in King's Landing. Maybe I could be of use to you. If you were to keep me safe, I could travel with you. Maybe you could be useful, but I expect you to pull your weight, like every other man. Sure, I can fight too, if needed. I won't let you down. Though I trust you won't turn me in the first sign of trouble. Course not. I'm loyal to my men. You have my word, Gendry. I hope so. I do have one favour, though. I lost my stags in an ambush. I need to square up the tavern keeper here in Coldtown. Could you lend me 500 stags? Right, here you go. We march soon. Good. Alright, well, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back at the Frostfang camp. I've withdrawn some money, hired a small patrol. Now I'm talking to the bard inside, and I would like to know the treasures of the known world. I know very little about, but I hear that they had all been lost in the times of Aegon. I want you to sing about me. I need to be known and famous. My lord, I write a poem so epic that all the known world will know the greatness of Dennis Snow. He jumps for joy. Finally, he stops and takes a deep breath. However, I will ask for a small sum to cover the cost. 700 coins. All right. Take the money. Mortik. You there. You look like a strong warrior. But are you strong enough to command the strongest of all? The biggest of the big? And the ugliest of the ugly? Is this a riddle? Me and my men scour these lands in search of big, strong, magical giants willing to fight for coin. Giants, you say? How can I get me some? First, you need to prove your worth. They will not fight for just anyone. And you need to give us some coin. Yes, lots of coin. Oh, and some time to find and recruit them. But it looks like you're too weak. Now bugger off. Stop wasting my time. Too weak, am I? We'll see about that. Alright. I'll come back and I'll come back in just a moment. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, I think there's a giant's hideout somewhere up here where I can get some giants. Or a giant some mission. But right now I'm going to fight Stir the Magnar, who happens to be up here. We'll fight you to the end. Archer's up there. I'll go play with them. Now, most of the troops I have with me are rather weak right now, but I think we can defeat Stir here. Hopefully there's no other wildlings nearby. We lost 52 to death. Well, that's acceptable. $105 against 62. Most of the men I have left are probably on the weaker end, other than the archers. Only lost 4 there. You're my prisoner now. Lost a few Moon Brothers. Share the loot. Might give some of it to some of my new companions. Oh, while I was in the Frostfang camp, I did send out a few emissaries, some of my companions, to threaten war with the Westerlands, the Free Folk, and the Dothraki Khalasar. Since they're already aggressive toward me, why not threaten them with war and maybe get some money out of them? Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Alright, not long after fighting Stir the Magnar, I found a cave over here. Let's take a look. Are there giants? Or just Wildlings hiding in here? If I remember right, you can find obsidian arrows in here. Perhaps these are the cave people I've heard about. As though the wildlings have been dealt with. Looks like some captive knights watchmen, or... Well, I suppose if they were deserters they would be attacking me. There are chests or something in here I can look in. Someone to talk to, perhaps. You have to fight that one smart. Don't rush right into them. I suppose I'll leave. Rescued prisoners join me. Obsidian arrows. Good. Well, that's something. Well, I think I'll cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Alright, since I cut away last time, I've been fighting a few of the free folk. Few bandit parties here and there. Now, I'm trying to find the giant's lair, which I have found over here. So, if you are looking for the giant's lair, it's right here. Now, I think I can win. I brought 170 soldiers, several archers, several infantry. You arrive at the giant's lair. As you move closer, you can start to hear the noises. Large thuds on the ground and huge roaring. Do you continue? The man at the Frostfang camp said that you have to prove yourself strong. Before they'll join you. We finished off the giants, still breathing. Well, I'd say we've proved ourselves. Now I'm going to go talk to the man at the Frostfang camp, see if he has anything to say. I can't buy a productive enterprise at the Frostfang camp right now because they hate me. I need to do a few missions, I think, for them before I can get it. Alright, let's go to the Lord's Hall. You there, you look like a strong warrior. But are you strong enough to command the strongest of all, the biggest of the big, and the ugliest of the ugly? Is this a riddle? Me and my men scour these lands in search of big, strong, magical giants willing to fight for coin. Giants, you say? How can I get some? Well, first you have to prove your worth. They will not fight for anyone. Then you need to give us some coin. Lots of coin. Oh, and some time to find and recruit them. But it looks like you're too weak. Now bugger off. Stop wasting my time. I thought I proved myself. Is there something else I have to do to win it? Or do I have to be a member of the free folk? That might be a requirement. I'm not sure if I should do that. I'll only be recruiting free folk rather than northerners here. That is something to ponder, but then I would get giants. Oh, well. I suppose I'll end things off here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you then.